Come here, kitty cat. Come on. Oh.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground. It's disgusting, but otherwise unremarkable. Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant. The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Rotten meat. That's what gets you going. Well, to each their own.
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
It's more than that, Astarion. It's charmed. Be on your guard. I think we're being hunted here. Hey, it's my friend.
On the way.
What should I do? On my way.
Behold, the dance of death. Very well.
I'm sorry, beastie.
Form up ranks! Don't let anything get past you!
That sounds like the Orthon. Looks like they're giving us a target, Minthara.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I wanted a pet.
The dance macabre. A better position.
Let's end this.
Let's see how many pieces can be blasted off before you die!
Bring it, fat man. Minthara, hit them with something big.
Keep them guessing.
What now? Can't slow down.
I'm ready.
Concentrate. We strike true.
The devils. Shadowheart, they come from hell. Starion, you might want to get out of that.
Over here.
Can't give up.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
Fight's gotten stale, little rabbit. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Oh, you're welcome to come down here. Where's Gale when you need him?
On my way.
Ready. Got to press on.
Shadowheart, I have a really stupid idea.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Have you guys met the Slayer?
I seek an advantage.
Outmaneuver them.
Stay focused. Have to keep going.
I cannot take much more of this.
With finesse.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Weaker than a lemur!
Well, you just made it worse for yourselves.
Talk to me. Worth grabbing. That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
I can't take much more.
No!
I will find you. And I will kill you. Minthara, I think he's all yours.
I wonder what brought an Orthon to a place like this. We'll never find out now.
He attacked us, he died. I would like some of those bombs, though.
At the ready.
What do you think? Do I suit this magnificent throne?
That helped.
Well, we did Raphael's bidding, Astarion. I'm sure you'll be happy with that.
On I go.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar. Your convictions are proven true. This is the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Perhaps here you can show yourself to be worthy. A dark justiciar at last. The Dark Lady's cadre of elite warriors. The most faithful, the most envied, the most ruthless. Lady Shah's values are clear. Her children must excel in stealth, combat, and navigating her sacred darkness. Lastly, she asks for a sacrifice. To become a Dark Justiciar, one must spill the blood of a Selûnite.
The disc is moving. One step closer to finishing Lady Shah's gauntlet. This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show great potential. Do not falter now. Your test awaits. Descend to the Night Soul. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Is this definitely what you want, Shadowheart? I think we camp. We don't know what trials await.
Very well.
Hello, boy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
It's a
All I know
torch.
is I thought of you when I saw it.
A light in the darkness. Oh, Scratch, you're the best boy. Come here.
You wish to consult me?
I do. Shadowheart and her gauntlet. We don't know what's down there, but it's something she should do on her own. I'll go with her for support, as far as I can. You stay here.
A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
This is for her, not me. Stay in camp.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
Starion, you too.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The Orthon is dead. Are you pleased?
The Orthon is nothing.
I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
Repeat after me. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Well done.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Spill it. This sounds fascinating.
I'd appreciate a little less enthusiasm when it comes to Cazador and his horrors.
Oh, come, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. You should be quivering in anticipation. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
That's all you have to say?
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
There's a way to become a living vampire. That must mean a lot to you.
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Of course I'll help. I love killing things. We'll hunt him down and kill him and everyone around him.
Thank you.
More blood to spill. More enemies. More power.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
No, we haven't.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
You would help us with Cazador? I appreciate that, Gale.
Shak Vernash do. I thought I'd seen the whole of you. Mighty as Tiamat's dragons, monumental as the one in the void. But now, I see more in you still. You are iron and steel, yes. But you are also silk and satin. Soon, I would know you again. Not to claw you, but to caress you. Not to be burned in your heat, but to be bathed in your warmth.
If you're saying what I think you're saying, I'm up for it.
As have I. Truthfully, it took more courage to ask for a soft touch than it would to meet the gaze of the ninefold dragon. Thus far I've taunted you, devoured you, battled you. Now, I want more than anything to soothe you. Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
We're very good at it. It's time.